salt on my lips, early sun dripping through the tangled crowns where the parrots argue over fruit and the insects hum. Like a hidden choir beneath our tired feet, we finally stop chasing the next shining thing. We hang our shirts on a branch, laugh at the lazy sway of a hammock that knows more about patience than any prophet with a book or a banner or a desperate plan. A river curls around the roots like a silver spine, carrying gossip from the mountains to the open mouth of the sea that waits. Slow and breathing for more stories. You say the planet is forgiving, that the moss under our backs has already forgotten the fires, the mines, the glass towers, that this is our second chance, maybe our last. Slow down. Tropical trance in my veins, green heart beating again. We are small on this wide blue skin. We are guests in the garden we're sleeping in. Tropical trance in my veins, every breath feels borrowed. Then, if we vanish in the smoke and rain, still the earth will the drums. First a murmur, then a growl, the way a story darkens when someone remembers the part they were trying so hard to forget. Birds leap from the canopy in a frantic spray of color, the bright wings cutting across the calm like warnings written in a language our cities never tried to learn. The sand shivers under our toes, brains trembling as if each tiny stone recalls being forged in a furnace, and knows that the furnace is waking in the mountain's hollow chest. You touch the ground, whisper that it feels like a heartbeat tripping over itself, like a drum line breaking time, and even the sea seems to pull back its breath as the horizon sharpens and reddens and begins to tear. Tropical trance in my veins, green heart beating again. We are small on this wide blue skin. We are guests in the garden we're sleeping in. Tropical trance in my veins, every breath feels borrowed. Then, if we vanish in the smoke and rain, still the earth will rise. A glaring wound flowering open in the sky wears a crown of smoke so vast our proud antennas and towers look like brittle thorns on a broken stem. Ash falls like gray confetti over our monuments, our maps, our passwords and prayers. And in one long scalding sentence, the valley becomes a river of stone that does not pause for borders or for names. We run, then we stop, 'cause where can you bargain with a mountain that has waited longer than language that exhales molten senses over highways, over harbors, years from this fire, roots will bite into the hardened waves, ferns will unfurl from every crack, and some bright-eyed creature will sip from a pool where our last footprints dissolved into silence. Coral will climb the drowned remains of our peers, building slow cathedrals for fish that never knew our name. The mountain will sleep again,